There we go. YouTube is back. You guys fucking ready or what? Captismo is my man. Hitting us with the 10 gifted in the YouTube stream. Had it. I needed to. It wasn't going to let me post the VOD if I didn't. You can only stream for 12 hours on YouTube if you want to post the VOD. There's shots. And gift, you make it out? Okay, bet. I mean, it's happening. It's happening, Captain. Rez, appreciate you, bro. Somehow, Rez, much love. Thank you. And Blue with the 100 biddies, the level 5 hype train, 60%. Somehow we are not on the correct time of still. We're wait until that starts. We'll run a quick scab. Probably good to get back in the flow. Winchester, appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. The level 5 completed. How do you quick heal? In settings, unless the game crashes. In settings, you need continuous medkit healing. This right here, enable it. Continuous medkit healing, enable. And then when you're healing, if you a lot of the meds, you can do an animation cancel, which is just canceling the left click or right click to cancel the heal, right? But the whole animation will take like 2 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever, but the healing part will finish at like 4 seconds or 3 seconds. And so if you, and like a grizzly especially, if you're sitting there and you let it, if you pull up your health tab whenever you're healing, do the continuous heal, let the health, as soon as the health on like your head goes to full, unload a bullet, and then and or pack a bullet, right? Either unload or cancel, and reload, or unload and then cancel, or just reload it, and that will basically cancel the animation and put it right back into the next heal. And so that's like the fastest way to heal. That was a sloppy description on how to do it, but I think you get the idea. No, you can loot rogues on turrets. They fixed it. That was a pretty quick fix. That was nice. That didn't take them too long to turn around and do. Your favorite NFL team? The Broncos. Denver Broncos. I don't really watch the NFL though. I don't really watch football. But I lived in Colorado, so. What up, Bear? How's it hanging, dude? Yeah, the Bronco, the Nuggets, the Bronco, and the Avs are all up there in my favorites for teams. And then the Thunder, the Bruins. Hello? Hello? Listen here, buddy. Me and my gang of scavs, we're about to tear you up. Unless you come out with your hands up. Hello? Alright, you asked for it. We're sending in our weakest first. He's sick. If he coughs on you, you're done for. You'll be raspy for weeks. Hello? Did you ask him if he had any cigarettes? Hello? What the hell, dude?
Take the loot and go away.
No, suck me. You missed every shot, bud. Where'd you learn to shoot? I will take the loot and go away. I think that guy was onto something about taking the loot and going away. I'll go far, far away. You'll never see me again. I'll blow this popsicle stand. Just aim. Appreciate you. Was that Coffee McCofferson? Oh shit. R.I.P. Am I in headphones? Eh. I'm more about the mustache.
Пацаны, меня тут пиздят, короче. Подмогните.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, I kind of like the heavy snow. Like the fog. This is a vibe. Whoa, buddy, buddy. Don't piss me and my group of scavs off.
Пацаны, меня тут пиздят, короче.
You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. No. Okay, no. I didn't hit that. I didn't hit that. I was gonna say, dude, if I hit that, I'm just fucking filthy. Yeah, you better run away. Hello?
Яй, козлы зацепили Подмагните!
Trying to call for backup here, not say that I'm hurt. If this guy speaks Russian, I am in trouble. He knows that I'm damaged. Hello? Whoa!
Ты, сука, пидоры, меня покоцали, блядь!
Hello?
Пацаны, меня тут пиздят, короче!
Hello? I dare you to peek me. Uh-huh. Hello? Oh, don't scare me like that. Bet you won't peek me again. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Desync. Oh, that's crazy. You got lucky. Crazy desync. Crazy desync. Crazy desync. You know what I mean? You guys saw that. That's crazy. I hit every single shot. Sun got my eyes too, dude. Pretty sure my monitor turned off, self-cleaned it. Yeah, hit reg. Wiz won't stop barking. The sun got in my eyes. I was obviously flying and aimbotting. I just was too fast for his bullets. Damn it, I wanted to see what the damage output was. Or KD definitely. Well, he tanked his stats, obviously. Toggles. My gun jammed like 5 times there too. I'm just kidding. Napalm, thank you so much for the 52 months, man. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. 1 second, YouTube. I'm getting you some music. Taking a second. Sky, I appreciate you. And this is the tier 1. Holy. How is it still not time? Does it really take that long to go through a day in Tarkov? Or is it just that long of a raid? I feel like it wasn't that long of a raid. Skylar, appreciate you. Hit us with the 5 gifted. Let's go. One hour equal 24 hours in Tarkov. Really? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Trigger, thank you for the tier 1 as well. And it's Kersantin with the 8 months. Napalm coming at the 40 or 52 months. Thank you. Thank you. Napalm, you got 2 thank yous, but that's okay. Have we chosen a horror game yet? No, we can look through the Steam games after this terminal run and see. 23 hours? No. What? Oh, that thing's wrong. We're waiting for the correct time and raid. This is the second attempt, Shaners. What headphones are you using? Hi-Fi and XV. 2200? Yeah. Time for espresso. No. I think that'd be it's a little too late for that. It's a little too late for that. Could have a moral race. We're not too far off. We're close. Do horde mode offline. We're good. Thoughts feeling good. Did you not see me doink that guy last round a few times? For Dr. Pepper. I thought about that. All right, I'm done. Yeah, true. It's not like I'm gonna be able to sleep out. Well, I do have some stuff I need to knock out at the right after this. Subathon fully uncapped. Your Blackhawk sweater. I have a just the shirt. I don't have a sweater for him. Make it out? Not yet. I need to wait for the correct time and raid, and then I can do another run. A new chair? That one back there is Dunk's old chair. I was using it while Adam was here. Feel like I can move it out now. Also an Avs fan? Yes. It's been a while since I've been able to follow the league, but yeah. Which ending are you on track for? The one where you work with Kerman, but keep the case. Keep the case, work with Kerman. No, Superior. I made it to the end. I could see I ran out of time. There was a minute left. It takes a minute or a minute 30 for the extract. And oh, speaking of which, I need to grab some. And yeah, I there was a minute left, and I got headshot by something, but it was I could see the extract. I was like 50 yards from it. So, have you gotten the tattoo yet? No, that is going to be right after the subathon. It's going to be matching ... and then in parentheses is going to be the total uptime of the subathon. No ADS past the evac, I think kills you. Is that true? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. Pretty sure I aimed on sight before that. Right when you ADS, you died. Yeah, but that's because there was just that's just timing. That's just timing. Just don't aim at boat. Yeah. I just think there's, yeah, I think there's bad guys back there. I don't think I would have gotten shot by aiming at him. Need to be a lot faster on that, Ashton. It will be. It'll be good. You got killed for ADSing? I don't think so. Possibly though, but I mean, I don't know. What's the best hype song? Okay. 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 Whiz, you motherfucker. Boys. All right. All right. This is the run right here. This is the run. This is the run. Kingsman, my man, hitting us with the 5 gifted. Him and Cody coming in with the tier 1. Dude. I can feel it. This is the run right here. This is the run right here. Perma, my man, hitting us 1,000 biddies. Mafia with the gifted sub. Appreciate you guys. Let's go, dude. This is the one. I can feel it. I can feel it. I could feel it. We should be here. He's right here. Give us a good spawn. Come on. Chody, appreciate you, bro. Hitting us with the 2 gifted. Thank you, man. Not the best spawn, not the worst. Gotta be careful for there being a spawn point up ahead of us. I saw that guy. I saw that guy. Terrifying. All right, think we got it. You got it. I had to bring you here for the front row seats, Wiz. Yo, happy birthday, Brisk. My man. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Happy birthday. All right. There's that damn owl again. I should have got another X25 mag. Well. Headphones, Hi-Fi Man XV. First of the two. This is the second of two. The first one I made it to the extract. I could see it as like 50 yards away. But I didn't have enough time. What gun do you recommend for labyrinth runs? The NL545 with a Golnick if you have it. Does that all mean something? No, it's just annoying. The bane of my existence on these nighttime shoreline runs when I'm running with 5, 6, 7, maybe 700 bullets of M61. BS is good too. Yeah, BS is good too, but I heard something. Time is in raid. When would you like to know? When did you like to know, buddy? $67,000 subs already. Isn't that fucking insane, dude? Where are we on the Twitch leaderboards? We hit number 3. We hit number 3. I think it's gone down a little bit now. I think Queso took it back, but we were there for a second. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah, I appreciate you, Abby. Couldn't have done without you, brother. Congrats to all of us. Yeah, that was fucking epic. Way high in the car here. Well, for one, this is a bus. 2, I'm not hiding. I'm strategically waiting in a safe spot. 3, it's for terminal. I have to wait till 22.
Ваш пропуск идентифицирован. Проследуйте к пункту досмотра.
Here we go. Dakota, appreciate you. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Here we go. Efficiency. Let's get it. I gotta take a pee. Users. All right. Here we go. This is the run, dude. This is the run. Wash your hands, dude. Why? I didn't touch anything. Just went outside and helicoptered it. It's efficient. It's efficient. Best place to find the Bikisi cookbook. Filing cabinets on streets. What's the plan after you finish it right here? We'll see what time it is. I have a meeting at midnight, funny enough, midnight Eastern with a potential editor, and so I need to change helmet. Yeah, swapped up. So yeah, we'll see after this. We'll see what time it is. But I want to get the YouTube channel back into full steams ahead, right? So, what do I mean? Well, it's either that's the only time I have available, midnight or the morning of. 3 minutes. Yeah, well, it's gonna have to be then a little bit later. Let me message him. Because you're right. Well, he'll be able to see that I'm here streaming, and then he'll tune in and we'll chat after. That'll work. Discord is such a pain in the ass with like not being able to see the first letters of or you only see the first letter of people's names, ... What the fuck is the point in having a username if it's gonna just be letter ... It's like I can't tell who I'm about to message. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That was on my end. I thought that was on other people's end. Jesus Christ, dude. I just never use Discord outside of I just always stream it, I guess. That's funny. I thought that was like a setting other people enabled. I didn't know it was streamer mode that did it. That makes it way easier. Jesus, bro. You don't have no clue how long that had been annoying me. Here we go. Here we freaking go.
Стоять! Досмотр. Ты куда такой заряженный намылился? Снаряжение не положено. Да не дергайся. Тебе на той стороне это не понадобится.
Тут запрещенка.
Чемодан на спецпроверку. Можно продвигаться дальше.
Here we go.
Короче, не
Let's lock the
отставать,
fucking-
четко следовать моим указаниям,
Oh,
если не
Pasha,
хочешь стать
what's up?
200-м.
You guys remember Pasha? I was telling you about him last time. The one that we used to play airsoft and he would always overpeak. Classic overpeaker.
Еще одно нарушение опять за ленточкой.
He was always the first one out. Not good for a dodgeball team. Would not recommend him. Would not recommend him. Nice guy, terrible at dodgeball. He overpeaks everything. Curiosity.
Четко следовать указаниям.
We always
Иначе мы
joke
с тобой
curiosity would
разбираться
kill
не будем.
Pasha. Yeah.
Все, конечное. Сиди здесь. Да не дергайся ты, расслабься.
All right. Let's lock in. Just chug a little bit of this water. Here we go. Oh, Pasha, get down! Get down, Pasha! No! No!
Удерживать позицию!
I told you, I always knew. I always knew. Curiosity.
По центру!
Here we go.
Задуй сопер! Готов спать! Кул-кул-кул!
Is that a ghost? See y'all later. I was worried they're gonna shoot me in the back for a second. All right, there we go. All the scavs dead. On to the next spot. We get our kit. Then we're gonna cruise through. We're gonna cruise through. Since I know what to do now, chat, I'm keeping you guys with me here. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna enlarge the map again. Chad, I can't see you. Protect me, brother. Calm down, everybody. Yeah. One there. One there. There. We're ready.
Служивый!
All right, let's try and get the Black Division guys' attention. One tap. Next one up. Here they come. Yeah, should be all of them. Across the street. We need to kill 4 in this next building. 6 out of the first one, I think. 4 in this one. Left my bag.
Bingo.
Enemy sighted.
Secure the objective.
Got him. Lost him.
Oh,
Target spotted. Enemy eliminated.
okay. I did not know that they would push around that side. Didn't know that they pushed around that side. Unfortunate timing. I don't think they did that before. That, at least that hasn't happened yet. I did see one run on the far end. I think it was just a scab though. Next, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those were the ones after. Yeah. I think it was a scab. That wasn't a scab. Oh, I can't see what I died to. Damn. I think it was a guard. Or that was a Black Division guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that was a... I think it was from the first set. I don't think that was from the inside. I don't think that was from inside. I think it was just one from the first set that took ages to get there. All right. Well, now we know. Now we know. That was just super unfortunate timing because either I had just popped the stim or I just reloaded, one of the two. There's a scav? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that was Black Division. If that was a scav, that was a gnarly looking scav. I'm pretty sure that was Black Division. Guy looks sick. Yeah, I didn't think that I thought it was gonna be a scab that was pushing. So out of view. Nah, it's all good. I know I know what went wrong. I mean, I just have to wait till when Nate help. No. It's not hammer time. You're wrong. They changed it, bro. They changed it. That's how it was originally, but they changed it. It's a static spawn. You have to go into that building now. It was that way though. Yeah. Waiting until tomorrow evening. I mean, probably should do tomorrow. I'm thinking let's do tomorrow at like 5 or 6, 6 Eastern again. How much do these kits cost? You get them back. They doesn't cost anything. You were dialed on the run? Oh, dude, I was gonna slay that run. I just didn't. Unfortunate timing. You know what I mean? Literally, as I went to pop a stim, he rounded the corner. I thought it was a scav. as well. I didn't think it was a Black Division guy. But I'll kill 8 on the first one. And then it took him forever to push. But I did not think it was a Black Division guy outside. So we live and we learn. We live and we learn. This time Gatecraft is horseshit. Yeah, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. So plus side, hey, we're gonna get to have fun with it tomorrow. Should grenade that second room? No. No, grenading AI is you use the grenades to make the AI move around. Is if I throw the grenade in there, what's going to happen is, so you got a couple different options, right? I'm using M67s. They're 5-second grenade timers, fuse times. But so with AI, the second you pull the pin and go to throw it, like not that when it leaves your hand, but when you go to throw it, right? Like this motion right here, the AI will pick up on it and run away. They're gonna be like, grenade incoming, and then run. So it's hard to get grenade kills on scavs unless they there's a couple ways to cheese it, right? You could shoot them in the leg, break their legs. I'm not gonna try and do that against these guys. Or you could use really short fuse grenade, like really short fuse, right? To where it doesn't matter if they start to move the second you go to throw it, as long as you land it near them, like an impact grenade or reduced delay or a VOG 25. But dude, I would much rather just shoot him in the face. You get a right hand peek and let him either walk into you, or you do the jiggle peek and pull the trigger when it lines up on him. That's just far easier. It's unfortunate that they put, like, I think that was a Black Division guy from outside, from the original group, the first group, not from inside the building. I don't think the guy came from inside the building and walked around. I think the guy came from outside, like from the first group. And that's just unfortunate timing that I had gotten a bleed and then went to pop a stim. It's kind of an awkward step right there, because to get a tight right hand peek, there's like the cart. There's like the cart thing on right there in front. It has like the ATM and then the cart. And so to like try to diagonal step back, you hit the cart and it'll push you like a little bit too far left or right. And so you have to play a little bit behind that if you want to, or in front of it, either way. But I went to step back or step forward, one of the two, but I hit that cart, pushed me out a little bit too far. The Black Division guy hit my arm, gave me a heavy bleed. I was like, well, I don't want to lose my arm. Went to pop the Zagustin, and that's right about the same time the guy had pushed. I heard him pushing. I thought it was a scav. So yeah. But hey, it is what it is. That was on me. Unfortunate timing. But hey, it makes it fun to do it tomorrow. The M67s though, I like those because they're 5-second fuse time, right? And so you can get the AI to move around a lot. On the previous run, not that one right there, but the previous one, what it was, when I was right at the end, it was my last grenade, and I'm trying to peek the AI. But if you're not peeking the AI in a completely flat peak, right? Like a, like this, right? This line right here, right? Flat, right? If you're peeking around a tight corner, no problem. But if it's slanted and they're going to see your legs first or see some part of your body first before you're going to be able to see them, that's a terrible peak. And that's all that cart was, that train car, that's all it was a terrible peak. Every single peak from it was terrible. And so I needed to use a grenade to make them move. And so when I put the grenade out, I knew as soon as I went to throw it, the rogue was going to run. And so I went to push, or I threw the grenade and then went to run. Like, that's what I used the grenades for on the AI. Trying to put a grenade into that room. There's way too many weird objects that would block the grenades shrapnel, like chairs, even boxes and stuff, like random boxes or tarps will just tank all of the damage. And so no, it's all good. It happens. We get to go run it back tomorrow. Not a big deal. It's all good. Need shoulder swap and left hand peek. You can, you're gonna need it. You're doing the same thing, right? So the goal with the AI is you want a flat peek, like against a hard cover, right? Like just straight up and down. And you're gonna do the jiggle peek. You're not doing the full lean, but you're doing a jiggle peek, and you'll jiggle peek, reset, and then you take a diagonal step back. So SD or AD, WD, WA. So like diagonal, any way diagonal, because that's gonna put you out like 2 to 3 pixels instead of 3 to 5 pixels. If you do just a horizontal step, so A or D, that you do a full side step. And so you'd be like doing 2 blocks basically. If you do a diagonal step, you're doing 1.5 at most. And so it's basically you can do a diagonal step, jiggle peek, diagonal step, jiggle peek, diagonal step, jiggle peek. And that way you can line up a right hand peek against the AI, and whenever they are they are in the reticle, you do the jiggle peek and pull the trigger. Right? And you can do the same thing with left hand peek. You have a little bit less leeway. You have a little bit less leeway because the right hand peek is still stronger, but yeah. No, Revenge. I like my gun setup. The gun setup I have, I think, is the S tier setup, straight up. M61, 50 round mags, 1 taps. Like, it's gonna go through any of their armor. Yeah, 100%. And this gun is the move, 1000%. You could use the NL545. My problem with the NL545 is that you might not find enough 545 ammo to back it up. You might not find enough 545, so you need to bring in enough. Got you, Rad. Appreciate it. The X17, I tested the X17 and the MDR side by side in the hideout, and the MDR I thought performed better. The spear would be good, but you want to make sure you save up hybrid ammo for it. You don't want to save up hybrid ammo. The suppressor, you burn through way too much ammo, you're going to fuck up the durability on your gun, and it's going to jam on you. So unsuppressed is the move. Unsuppressed. RFB, no. You could, but I'd rather rock like an SR25 or something. But I'd also rather just have a full auto weapon. What about M995? Isn't going to end up one tapping him. It's not going to one tap. You're going to have to shoot him twice in the head. Yeah, I'd say the MDR I do think is like the move. I like the kit I have. I think this kit is if you can get a Bastion with a slap, I think that's the move. But then, you know, what about AK308? 24 round mags. No, might as well rock the MDR and get the X25s. You have 50 round mags. I mean, I'm not opposed, Jay. I'm not opposed. Solo in terminal. No, I died. Alternate rise though. No, level 5. They have level 5 ammo. They rock M995, the majority of them, and that's gonna one tap through the alternate rise, and the alternate rise gives you like negative 15% debuffs on movement speed and ergo. Bad debuff. Hits hard. So I personally think that the Alton and the Tequila, or Alton Tequila helmet and Rise T, it's just, it was a little too heavy. Mine? No, I use. No, I'm hung Teletubby. Soybean, appreciate you. Thanks to the tier 1, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, Trevor, I think we're going to do the double night tomorrow night. I'm going to do it at 6 p.m. Eastern again. Or 6 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Well, only when you're here, Kent. Only when you're here. Fast with plate. It's still just level 5. We picking horror game? I'll look through the horror games tonight, Phobos, and I'll put a poll up tomorrow. Well, I'll put it in the Discord, actually. No predictions tomorrow? All right, no predictions. Bring extra plate. I brought 2 extra plates. Yeah, I appreciate you, Jake. Thanks, bro. Play horror to completion. Yeah, we'll play through the storyline. Yeah, depends on how long it is. I mean, if it's like a game that's gonna take hundreds of hours to complete, I don't know about that. But yeah, if it's like a one we could finish it, like Silent Hill 2, right? I could finish that. Yeah, 100%. I would love to play through that. This is it, Ugly. I'm telling you, tomorrow. Tomorrow's is it. I died on this one. Tomorrow's though. You ready to do it? Yeah. I got by a Black Division guy that snuck up behind me. I had never done that before. I think it was from the first set that rushed me on Armory, and then he was just very slow to push behind. Like, very slow. But all good. Hey, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens like that. On the plus side, I had some phenomenal company. Fucking love you guys. We're doing some great things here. Man, I'm telling you, my living room has just so many Christmas presents that are going to that family, in need. So that is sick. That's sick, dude. I'm telling you, I'm on cloud 9 right now. The 2 deaths, those were unfortunate. I really couldn't give 2 fucks less about those at the moment. I really couldn't. Getting to see that, dude, that is so cool. I'm so happy for them. You take a pic of it all? Yeah, it's not done. My mom and Dunk need to go to Bass Pro tomorrow. They're gonna get some like hoodies and stuff for the kids, but and one for the dad. But yeah, we'll get a pic of it all, and then they said that they gave me the permission to share some of the photos. Here you go. So these are the boys. Here you go. And then this little man that's going through the through the surgery coming up. And so yeah, it's cool. We got, there's a lot of badass presents in there for him. So dude, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. How'd you find the family? So my mom is a retired elementary school teacher, and she taught 2 of these kids and worked with their mom, who is also an elementary school teacher. And so but yeah, they the infant had some health complications, and they just got back from the ICU with the infant. The baby had been there for a few months now, a couple months, and so it's awesome that the baby's back home and everything, and it's a healthy baby now, and all is good. But the other boy there, he has a bone disease and is having to go get surgery, and he's going to be in a full body cast for a little bit while he heals up after he kicks the surgery's ass. So it's yeah, we were able. It's been a rough year for him. Really rough year for him, and so because for the treatments and stuff, they've been having to drive down to Texas. It's like a 5-hour drive, and if another 5-hour drive back up, and so that's time off from work, and health bills. It's been a rough year, so this is kind of cool. It's a blessing that we got matched with them, right? Like, it really couldn't. There's a reason, you know what I mean? It works out. It works out the way it's meant to be, and so it's like the perfect family to be able to help. So rough year for him. So is there a GoFundMe? No, we could honestly get one set up for him, but that's something we would absolutely have to talk with them about in further detail and stuff like that. But this is an interesting song for this. And quite honestly, I mean, it's from the subathon. So like you guys gifting subs, subbing, donating bits and stuff. That's what it's going to, right? Part of it, not all of it, but you know, obviously, that's the goal. That's the goal. That's cool. Way we can help support them. Yes. So, I'll right after this, I'm gonna go finish setting up my PayPal to finalize it and everything, and so that then we could set up something that way. But the Xbox, we got him an Xbox. Deheens, my man, appreciate you, bro. Hit us with the 5 gifted. We got him an Xbox with some games and a Game Pass and extra controller, the headset, so the Xbox Pass, Xbox Live, and I hooked him up. But it is the Xbox that's like backwards compatible, and so it can be it can play Xbox 360 games or Xbox One games or whatever, right? So if you guys have any old video games that or whatever, and you wanted to send them to this family, if you send them down the PO box down below, or if you do exclamation PO box in chat, it'll pull the place up there, or the address that you can send it to. I'll make sure they gets to the family. And so yeah, because they specifically had requested that we go with a older generation so they could get games for them for, you know, next Christmas or birthdays and stuff like that. You know, they didn't think they'd be able to get the new games and stuff. And I was like, no, we got you. And so but obviously there's a ton of different games out there, and if you have one that you're like, yeah, I don't see myself ever playing this again, but I'd love someone else to experience it, I know a family that would love it. So you're gonna get way too many games. That'd be perfect, dude. Could you imagine going in Christmas Day? Like, that'd be so cool, dude. I want to give that family such a good Christmas. But could you imagine going in Christmas Day and like there just being that many games? Like, holy shit, that'd be insane. That'd be so cool. Like, that's the goal, dude. This is a blessing. This is a dream come true, man. I can't stress it enough how cool this is. Makes my heart so happy. Terminal, I died. The last run an hour ago was phenomenal. This run, I got snuck up on by a Black Division guy, a unit, and I didn't think it was, I thought it was a scab, dude. I just popped the stim and he got me. He got me. Tomorrow, though, dude, I'm feeling so confident about tomorrow. Like, I mean, I was moving confidently there. Like, there's no way we don't get it tomorrow. Get them a year subscription. We did 2 years. Yeah, 2 years of the Game Pass, and then 2 years of like the Xbox Live or whatever. 2 years of the, I guess, or maybe that's one and the same. I'm not really sure how Xbox works. Dunk and my mom went to do the shopping because we needed to get a bunch of clothes for him too, and I could shop for video games or toys and gifts and stuff like that all day. Clothes shopping, I'm the worst at that, dude. I'm the worst at that. I don't even like trying clothes on in the store. Like, I'm be like, nah, that looks like it'd fit. Like, so learn how to clothes shop. I know how to. I just don't like to. I know how to, but I just don't like to. But that also took them all day and they didn't get done. It took them all day and they didn't get done. And so they're going back tomorrow to finish it out. My mom's spending the night, and Duncan and her going tomorrow to get it. They recorded a bunch of it and stuff. And we'll combine it with the other. It feels so weird doing this as like since it's a part of the subathon, we'll do a video on it and everything. The Toys for Tots, I did go and do that one. I'll be in that video. We'll combine the two, and have the editor chop it up. But yeah, we'll have that video out before Christmas. But yeah, that was the goal with having my mom and Dunk go, is because let's be real, guys. the ladies, they just are better shoppers, and moms in general know what to get. You know what I mean? Like, it's just they just have that different wavelength of thoughts, different thought process with it. I'd be like, yo, that looks sick, let's get that. My mom would be like, let's get him something warm. Let's get him warm and something that'll last a long time. So yeah, they did a phenomenal job. They did a phenomenal job. It's so cool. Fair, CB. I guess it's not for everyone, or not for fair. I'm just not. I guess. Did you escape? No. Got snuck up on at the worst possible timing. Got caught with my pants down. Cookie in the hand jar. Jesus. Dyslexic. Yeah, I'm banned from the store. Got sent for some new shirts and wind up with a pack of socks and some beer. Well, yeah, you need to stop getting belligerently drunk and wearing just your socks into the store, Texan. Yeah, dude. Yeah, get the cookie in the hand jar. When's your next attempt? Tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. 5 p.m. Central. Or 6 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Central. I'm sorry. 6 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Central. Yeah. We got this. Tomorrow, I'm telling you right now. The confidence that was flowing through me on that last run. And the run before that. There's no doubt in my mind. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind. Today is the day. Do you have a code for international shipping? I do not. Unfortunately, brother, I do not. Can't be trusted. That's fair. It was a clean start. Tomorrow will be the clean finish. I'm excited for it. And I'm looking forward to having you all alongside me for that. That's gonna be fun. Be ready to celebrate tomorrow. All right. Let's go ahead and shut this on down. Thank you guys seriously once again for all the love and support. I can't stress it enough. From the bottom of my heart, means the world to me. Thank you. I fucking love you guys. You're amazing. You are absolutely amazing. You have a lot of camera equipment. You use 2 Pelican cases. I have that Pelican case. I don't think I'd ever. No, my cameras stay put up in like one spot pretty much. Pelican cases are badass, and as a guy, I'd be like, yeah, I totally want more Pelican cases. You know, I'd love one of every size. I'd like one of those ones that you could like put, you know, I don't know, like like the rifles and stuff, the weapon cases. I don't know. Butt plugs. Yeah, you store all of King's butt plugs. Exactly. Terminal yet? I died. Tomorrow though. All right, let me YouTube, I'll see you guys in the morning. I'll be starting you guys up first thing in the morning. Thank you, YouTube. Love you guys.